most grueling mentally game for you this year and physically for the players, you think?
No.
No?
I mean, it was, I shouldn't say no. It was a very competitive game. It was like a playoff game. I don't know if it was the most grueling, but it was definitely a great hockey game for sure.
The difference between winning and losing tonight? Fluky goal?
They got a goal, yeah.
And what'd you see on that? It's just
a seeing eye shot.
Yeah.
Gets to the net, finds a way in, and you get two teams that are battling and competing hard. It was a great hockey game. We just talked to the team. Sometimes you play great games and you lose.
it seemed, from upstairs anyway, it seemed like it was difficult to get a clean look anyway. Did you feel that way or no?
Yeah, it was. Both teams didn't give up much tonight. I think we had the chances at 4-5-2 even strength for us after two, and I don't know what the third was, but it was a pretty tight checking game. It was a great hockey game, physical, competitive.
Virtanen on the near break. You almost jump out of your shoes there. It looked like
A couple times. Yeah.
It looked good, and then he went high. They had a great record leading going into the third period, and I don't know if you pay attention to that, but you have to know that they're pretty good in the third. You try to change anything? What do you say to the team going into the third period in a game like that?
It's a 1-0 game on a bit of a lucky goal. It's not like you're all of a sudden going to start playing a different game. We were playing great. We missed a couple good chances, and you get in a game like this, you just tell your team to keep pushing. There's always little details that we change throughout a game, and little things nuances we try or that we want to change within the system. But you're not making wholesale changes in a game like this.
You did shake up the lines a bit for a while there.
I did. The last half of the game, a little bit. We got away from. We tried a couple different things. I thought our momentum got going a little bit.
So now with 3 games to go, and now I guess maybe Albany's the target. I don't even know if you think target or whatever, whether it's the Ice Caps or them or whatever. But so what's the message now?
You know what? We played a great game tonight. These guys don't need to overthink right now. We just had 3 hard-fought games. I told them to get away, enjoy the day off tomorrow. I don't need to send a strong message. The message really was enjoy your day tomorrow. We'll have a sharp practice. If you look at the standings and you really think about it, it's like you're down 1-0 or 1.5-0, 2-0 in a playoff series. You just got to win the next game. And both teams have 3. Albany has 3. These guys only have 2. And if you win the game in hand, you're 1 point back. And we got a big one Wednesday, but I don't want our players thinking about it right now. There's no need to. We've played 6 3-3s in a row. We've lost a few bodies, obviously, with Banks, and we lost Kunik early in the second period. Got some guys that have played some heavy, hard minutes.
What about the availability of those guys by Wednesday?
Not sure.
Colby, what was the difference here tonight, if there was a difference?
You know what? I don't know if there really was that much of a difference. I think it was a playoff hockey game. It was a battle out there. Both teams played well, and unfortunately in pro sports, that's what happens. You can play your heart out, and a bounce doesn't go your way, and that's the game. But we got to look at it this way. We played well. We got to take the positives out of it, and just move forward with Wednesday.
The goal, a lot of people would say it was a fluky goal. Did you see it, and what did you see happen on there?
From my standpoint, it just looked like it went off a few bodies, and unfortunately, that's what happens. I mean, that happens. It goes in, and they get a little momentum and whatnot. But I thought we fought back and battled hard, and unfortunately, we couldn't, get the equalizer.
They're real good with holding the lead in the third period, and I don't know if you guys look at that or look at those kind of stats or are much aware of them. How was there any kind of talk about what has to happen here in the third period in between there?
Not so much. I mean, we can't control what they control, so it's more so just worrying about us and playing our style. And, I thought we made a good push in the third, and like I said, we'll take the positives out of the game and take it into Wednesday.
In thinking about that, it's running out of games, and Travis talks about he doesn't even want you guys thinking about it Monday, but undoubtedly you will. Or if you can skip Monday, looking ahead, what's your attitude? What are your teammates' attitudes?
You know what I think? You think about it too much, and you can kind of start gripping the stick and start worrying about it too much. So just got to take it one day at a time, and we're going to take Monday and just kind of hit the reset button, not worry about Wednesday. Come and have a good practice Tuesday, and focus on what we need to do to win Wednesday night.
Shutout in back-to-back games. Is it just running into hot goaltenders? What's been that?
You could say it's this, you can say it's that, but it's pro sports. It happens. All you need is a lucky bounce to go your way, and it's not for lack of effort or lack of trying. That's for sure. We've been playing well. We've been getting pucks to the net, and unfortunately, they just haven't been going in. But we just got to stick with what we're doing, and it'll come.